1 Peter chapter 2, verse 13, submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme. I remember 46 years ago when I first got saved, it didn't take long for God to do a divine appointment. And I met another fella, the Christian, that liked to hand out tracts like me. And so I befriended him, and he befriended me. We became friends. And his name was Clay Bonebreak. And one time we were talking about the Lord, singing songs all the time. And one time he said he liked to look up scriptures and quote scriptures that he knew were very close to his faith. And I'd say, well, that's funny, because I like to look up scriptures that are a mystery. That almost seemed to be a contradiction, so I could figure it out. So we were different. But, and this is one of those. This scripture is one of those scriptures that just seem to contradict. It's kind of like a mystery. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man. Every? For the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme. Really? I'd be like the president and whoever, they could be, they could be demonic, despotic. They could be traitors against the Constitution. They could be anything. Heretics, or, what's the other word in the natural? They are against the people, against the Constitution, against government. They just want to have rule because they like the way it feels to be so powerful. What is that? Is that something we should really submit yourselves to every ordinance of man? We're supposed to submit to that? Well, 250 or whatever years ago, the United States of America was created, conceived in liberty, and we don't do that. Here, this is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. So, that's the only way I can read this scripture and come to any peace, is to say, this does not apply to us. We don't have kings. It's a government of the people, by the people, for the people. Love you. Bye.